Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Fury of Dracula. In this game, I'm playing as Dracula in a rematch against Fangs of Fire. Oh, that's a different setup. Oh, well, I kind of like that. Really does rule out the bar restart, that's for sure. And you know, Mina and Gadami on a rail line, so they don't need that much time to meet up with each other. Ooh. Early hoax or yeah, that's a shame. We're just talking about the game that we've just played. I was playing as the Hunters. You can probably watch it. It was probably last week's game on the channel, or maybe the earlier match this week. Ooh, interesting setup. Yeah, have to be adaptable to what you're given. Borrowed it from others. Oh, I've never seen it. I think Pirate Joe does something like this, but I think it's Milan and Munich. Oh well, that's interesting. I was kind of going to start central, but given the fact that Mina is so close, and even Nantes would be a bad start. So if I'm just going to have to go east here, I might just do my classic east start, I think. Yeah. Constanta and then war form around, I think. So yes, go to Constanta first. It might, if it's a hired scouts, it's just asking to get searched, but we'll see. Oh, it is more or less what Pirate Joe does. Yeah, I think Pirate Joe, Munich, and Milan. Interesting though. Interesting though. Interesting though. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a. Oh, okay, so I could get found out really quickly here. Oh, that's alright. I should really get my book out. I don't know where my book is. I haven't been playing. Oh, there's my book. I haven't been playing that much recently. Sorry, people on YouTube. This has been recorded in the beginning of March. it's just YouTube life, and also because of the spring tournament starting soon, those recordings will take precedent. So this is going to be probably seen at some point in November. Yeah, I haven't played much lately, but that's okay. You need a break sometimes. I don't know, is it the 4th today? No idea. So hopefully I'll be able to give you some Dracula tips along the way. In my book, I always write down what items and stuff I think the hunters have. Oh, that's a hired scout, right? Oh no, it's local rumors. Okay. What does she have? She only has dogs. Oh dear, poor Mina. Yeah, not the kind of same, but close. Yeah, I see merits to it. Definitely makes bar restart very unappealing. I won't say anything more than that. I won't even say center of the map because I don't want him to realize right now where I am. Okay. Oh shit, I've got a lot of vampires. Right. Okay, in a situation like this, I might be wrong, but the way I would play this is I would play aristocratic vampires, get the hunters to burn their stakes on the aristocratics, and then have fighter vampires after. But I don't want to bunch them up too close, because if I do actually mature a vampire, then I don't want to lose a fighter behind it. So let's move to Varna, and I'll pop down a aristocratic. I've got a hoax. Could put that in Constanta. That I kind of like. I wish I had that first, but it's what it is. I'm not going to put rumour tokens down. I'm kind of going to... I see, as always, I think this comes up in every Dracula video I ever play. So apologies, I'm kind of like a broken record at this point. But when I did the tournament in the autumn, I started off in the group stage, putting rumour tokens down first, like on the first encounter. Especially with this Eastern start. But then I often found, while it was effective to get me points, I am generally of the consensus that holding them until later in the game is better. Because the last thing you want to do is put down a rumour token and then instantly newspaper reveals it. Because that's what could happen if it's the first encounter. It gets all the way to the third space, and then you put down the rumour token, then boom, newspaper comes out. I am feeling far more inclined these days to hold on to rumour tokens until late in the game, especially against more experienced hunter players, because making hunter I know it sounds a bit weird, but you don't win the game early. As Dracula, the key moments of the game are mid to late game. Because the start of the game is always going to be the same anyway. If you can put down rumour tokens in a line later, and it forces the hunters later into the game to have to go and deal with them, that for me is really disrupting the hunters more. That's just how I view things. I'm not saying that is the right way to play, but as a hunter, the last thing I want to be doing in the mid sort of late game, say third week, that's kind of the way, like end of second week, going into the third week. If you're trying to think about clearing up the encounters, but at that point you should be having the trail more or less under control in order to then catch Dracula. If you then got tons of rumour token vampires to deal with, that is really bad. And then you can also, as Dracula, you can bait hunters onto non-vampire events with rumour tokens. I'm gonna put down the hoax, because if they catch the vampire, then the hoax is probably likely to mature. So let's do this. And if the vampire matures and I get 4 points, good for me. I do like a bodyguards. No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, not sure if I should have searched with Huck, but I think this early on allying is better, unless you already have newspaper reports or a surprising return to search again later. Allying isn't bad though. So just for context, Fangs of Fire is as of the time of recording, a fairly new member of our Discord community. I think it's been around about a month, I think. And they're going to be participating in the spring tournament, so I am trying to help them out a little bit. But it's really good. I'm really happy there's some newer people have signed up for the tournament. That's really nice. Really nice to see. So yeah. I'm interested by this different setup. I know a lot of players have adopted my setup, but it's not the be all and end all. There are weaknesses to it, like Bari is a huge weakness, or also covering the center of the map a little bit better. You know, Mina's pretty close to things like Nod now, and then she can team up with Seward. They can meet up pretty easy in like 54 or 36 or something to do psychic scans. It does make the eastern side far more appealing. I'm also tempted right now to not wolf form. I think I'm going to go to Bucharest, and then either to Galatz or to 28, and I might actually stay really close to Godalming, and then when Godalming jumps past me to do a 56, I then wolf form back into the center. Or I wolf form down again, and then they'll spend lots of time trying to search Germany, and I've actually only wolf formed from say 28 to like 59, and I'm working down the coast. Because you've got 3 hunters concentrated on the western side of the map, the longer I stay east the better, because I have to waste so much time making their way over. Now the fact that Mina's on a good rail line doesn't make it so critical, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And I've had this strategy work a lot against less experienced hunters, that I can really cause issues for them by just staying on the eastern side of the map for a really long time. And then as a hunter, you're stuck in a really awkward position. If they overcommit, then I just leave. And then they've wasted so many turns moving in, they're going to move back out again. The downside is, if you're against an experienced hunter, they'll just park people like Seward and Van Helsing on Munich and Vienna, and just constantly supply. And they'll just get all the best events. So that's a downside. So maybe against more experienced players, going to Central, where you've got a lot more places to check, so then hunters have to keep moving and not supplying, that might be the way to play. I'm not very good at it though. So that's something I'm going to have to improve on. I feel like, you know, as a Dracula player, I feel like my use of encounters is pretty good. There are times I do make, especially in really high, very critical decisions or very tense moments in games, I do sometimes fuck up with encounters. But I think in general, I'm pretty good at encounter sort of management. Not very good at layers, though. I am very kind of vanilla with my layers and just shoving bad encounters into layers just to cycle through the good ones better. To cycle through the better cards faster. There we go. That's something I might have to try and do in the next competition, which by the time you see this video would have already been played. I try to layer a bit more, but we'll see. So I haven't actually been paying attention to Mina's stuff. What she has? She has dogs and a surprising return. Okay, I don't know when the surprise. I mean, there's only one. I don't know when that surprise return got picked up. If surprising return was already there when you got Jonathan Harker, you'd probably then search for Jonathan Harker to try and search again later. But I've always had it where you get Jonathan Harker and then you usually get surprising return. Oh shit, that's bad. I'm losing my fog. And there's a lot of vampires to deal with. That's actually really bad information to have given away. Oh god, Holy Circle. Okay, that I need to remember. And he's seen behind the veil, and I had a reckless vampire, new vampire, bodyguards, and what's the other thing that he saw of mine? Can't do it right now. Something else. But I've now got a new one that he doesn't know about. Sorry, I shouldn't make assumptions about people's gender when I don't know them. Aristocratic. So now the problem is then that reveals that there's a lot. Now I wonder how many stakes have been discarded. Oh shit, a fast horse has been discarded. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Well, that makes my Eastern Star even more valuable. If there's no horses. Maybe Kadami ended up with 2 of them. But in that situation, I would just move Mina up to trade. I'm going to go to 28. Because I can decide, I can go in different directions. Yeah, I think going here is nice. And I'll put down an aristocratic. I'll save all the fighter ones for later. Try and get them to burn stakes on these. Oh, another one? Fucking hell. Okay. So it's possible that this is going to mature, but then all I lose is a hoax, a mob, and an aristocratic. Fairly inconsequential. Moving to 53 is a little bit scary because Gadami might bump into me. So I might move to 6 and then to 49. Or I could go to 650 or 49 will form. Yeah. Save my wolf form. I could also move to 22 and do hide stuff and then wolf form out of 22 to like 6. While then Gadami is mucking around with 56. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Oh wait, can I wolf form over my own trail? See, this is the thing now. I thought you could wolf form over your own trail, but now I've been told that you can't. And now I'm doubting everything. I should really be playtesting this stuff. I should go into an AI game and playtest it. I could also hide here, but I don't really want to. I think going to 6 is a good idea. And then I can decide if I want to go to 50, 49. Depends if newspaper gets played now. I'll put down the other aristocratic. Try to get them to burn stakes, or if they don't burn stakes, they'll get delayed, both of which are good for me. Yeah, it's been a very weird hand. I don't like having all clumps of vampires, especially early. Don't like that at all. In some ways, if you're the hunters and you let this thing mature, then you... I mean, I might actually, if this thing's going to mature and Gadami's nowhere near it, I might actually take the hoax. Do I give up 4 points for a hoax mature? Oh, maybe. let's get rid of another aristocratic. That's all my aristocratics gone. Oh, I can put down desecrated soil though. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, aristocratic vampire. So, oh, that's an interesting choice. Right, that's a question for you guys in the comments. 4-point vampire mature, especially if it's aristocratic, or a hoax mature. You decide. What would you choose in that situation? I mean, I didn't have the hoax, so I didn't know this was going to happen. I might actually layer it. I know that sounds kind of bad, but I might actually layer it. Oh, I've got newspaper. Okay, then I might not. I might not be able to get to mature. Can Gadami even get here? If Gadami has chartered carriage, maybe. That's been discarded. All the stakes. Oh, if you've seen that Behind the Veil has revealed all those vampires, you don't want to discard stakes. This is actually like really good for me. I can just basically. Oh fuck, that's terrible. Oh man, that's a really. I mean, it's good for me, really bad for the hunter player. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, could get it with a sense of emergency. Whereas you can't do it otherwise. Yeah. Do I mature Varna? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I keep Gadami occupied. Do I now go to 53? Maybe. What can I put down? Okay, that's an excellent weather gone. It looks like that Sud is going to sea to get across. So if that's the case, then I'm going to go to 53 and I'm going to wolf form inland. And Sud will come all the way around here, just for then promptly to... Oh! I'm going to run into Van Helsing. Yeah, that's not ideal. Oh, shit. 1, 2... Oh, she's going to be one beside me. She's going to be beside me. Bollocks. Okay, I can't go to 53 now. Right, it depends if she can now get to 17, so I think I will mature Varna. Because I don't want to give this up, and then promptly then she deals with the hoax. I need to get some sort of advantage for all this play. Based upon what I'm doing, I think I'm going to go to 50, see where Gadaming moves to, and I might be able to wolf form past him later. If Sud's going to see that works for me, they might leave all of this center portion open. I might be able to wolf form past. I could also go to 49 now. Oh, Gadami only has 2 items. Oh yeah, the fast horse died. That's right. Do I go to 49 then? And I hit him with bodyguards, and then I try to wolf form out? No, I want Sud to commit over and then I wolf form. So I think I'm going to go to 50 now. And then go to maybe 55 and then wolf form back up. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's throw down a... Bodyguards? Oh, another I should throw down desecrated soil. Try to throw down a rumor token? No, because it's going to get cleared, so no. Mina might walk into me. Yeah, Mina might walk into me. Yeah, okay, I guess you... Yeah, I mean... I suppose you should have gone there last turn, but then you didn't know, I suppose. Yeah, I could have been at 59 and trying to wolf form past. Now I should have gone to 49, but I wasn't to know this. The fact that I've got limited movement, I can take that to my advantage. Now Mina might rail into me, but she's got Holy she's got Holy Circle, so I can't actually kill her. So I won't be able to do the escape as bat. So if that's the case, I won't use bodyguards against her. Hi. No, she's just going to Holy Circle her way out. So there's no point me using bodyguards. No. No point using bodyguards. I can't kill her. Oh, please don't tell me the game is frozen. Oh. Huh, yeah. Yeah, I wish I got a 49 now, if I wasn't to know that. Right, I assume he's going to play Holy Circle. Oh, no stake. Okay, good to know. Do I take the 4 points? Yeah, I think so. I kind of like the Hooks Mature, but... let's... I'll claw her. I don't know what she has. Try and bait her to use the Holy Circle. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works. I'm not going to wolf form yet. I want to hold it. There's a possibility of consecrated ground. But can I be killed? I don't know if... Oof. If I go to 49... No, I can't be killed. So that's okay. Yeah, I'll go to 49. Then I'll go to 59, and then I will form. And let's see where Seward goes. Is Seward gonna try to go up, like, land now in Marseille to intercept me, or going to know to intercept me? Do I mature Varna? I'd really like a Hopes mature, but at the same time... Imagine if I end up with shite cards. I think I would take the 4 points. Yeah, I think I take the 4 points. I think that's a good idea. Thing is that Gadami could block me and go to 59, which is not ideal. So I might go to 49, wait and see if Gadami tries to intercept me. If not, I go to 59 and then wolf form from 59. If not, I could wolf form to Munich or I go down to Valona. So let's do this. Oh, shit, what does she have? I've run out of Desecrated, I think. I need more options than this. I don't want to have just Vampire, Vampire, Vampire all the time. Let's do this. I'm so undecided. Ah. Nah. Fuck it, I'll mature it. Did I put something in Belgrade? Nah, they're right beside it, there's no point. I don't see, what she revealed? Oh, planned ambush. Okay. Could be worse. Only a pistol. So what I might do to make sure is try to maybe Fang first turn. Yeah, I like that. Supplying's good. I just have to be a little bit careful. I think I will still move to 59. Maybe throw down a Desecrated Soil. I throw down the mob, maybe. You know, hit Kadami for Fool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to throw down all the vampires I have. They won't be able to deal with them. And the fact now I'm in second week, I can do Rumour Token. And I think they're going to struggle to kill it. Either that or they have to team up on new vampire, and that means new vampire. Which then means I got plenty of time to escape. I can run away. Yeah. Is this recording? It is recording. Okay. Alright. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, are you going to check me now? Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. I was going to say don't do supply, but that's actually pretty good because now, yeah, it knows where I am. Knows where I am. Fuck. Right, question, do I wolf form now? Yeah, maybe I do wolf form now. It's very obvious where I'm going. before you go there. Yep. Yep. I could also wolf form back into... Oh. Do I wolf form back to Varna? And then what do I do? That's the problem. Then what do I do? I think I should take advantage of the fact that... I don't know. Yeah, it's not very good because the only thing that's on my trail is heading back in the direction I'm going to wolf form in. So that's not a very good use of wolf form. So I might actually wolf form to something like 46. But then imagine then if Seward walks in. Damn it. Yeah, maybe I do just wolf form to Munich. And I go to like 41. And I just try to outrun them to the coast, maybe. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have matured that vampire. Because now they've got like no trail to deal with. Yeah, no trail to deal with. Or do I move to 59 and then wolf form? Because I could wolf form all the way to 41. There's more places I could have gone to. I think moving to 59 is better. If Seward lands in 25, I could wolf form east. Okay, that works. That works with me. Yep, has a pistol. That's fine. I could also move to 55, hoping she'll walk into me. Then I kill her. No, I think going to 55. I don't know. Can I die if I go to 55 with consecrated ground? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't. I can then wolf form out. I think it's okay. Let's do this. And I'll throw down a... I'll throw down a mob now, and then I'll put down a new vampire after that. Oh, spy's really good. Oh yeah, that got taken out. This is a discrete soil. Yeah, what's this? Vampire. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mina might... If they have horses or a sense of emergency, they can get onto me. I'm hoping... What I really hope will happen is that Seward goes to Ionian. And then I wolf form. Do I use mob? Maybe. Do I hold it? I'll use it. I'll use it. I feel gutted if Mina or that... Oh! Use a full ward against it. Oh well, okay, that's pretty good. Good for hunters. Yep, that's a big nope card right there. I mean, that's good for both of us. It's good because then it doesn't take the damage, so Gami might live from this combat. It's also then good for me, because then they've used a full ward, not on fog. And the fact that a fog, oh my god, now that's the right move. That's the right move. Now what I hope will happen is Van Helsing moves to 58, and I can just wolf form to 41. If Van Helsing moves to 41, then I'm going to wolf form east, I think. I can wolf form down to like 55, or back to Sophia, or to 28. I can go to 28 actually. And I walk back around the Black Sea coast. Oh, I think I'm going to go to 41. I'm going to take advantage of this move. Because Van Helsing cannot easily get to 41. Yeah. I really like this. I don't have much of a trail to deal with. Yeah. Maybe I should have just done the hoax instead. Right, let's see. How tooled up are you? Completely. Okay. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Could be a heavenly host. Do I just fang immediately? Could be a knife. I might just fang and let's just see if I can stop a heavenly host attack. That'd be pretty nice. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, no escape is bat. But the fact that I've stopped 4 damage to myself, I'll take it. And I can now wolf form. I'm not moving to 38 because I'll end up in a 2v1 with Godalming and Van Helsing. Okay, so that works for me. Oh, you have another Heavenly Host. Good to know. Heavenly Host plus something else. I don't know what Sword and Van Helsing have. No stake for... Oh, your Knights are blind. Ooh. Now, wolf form here is a little bit risky because if Sword has a good card, can't get onto me, same with Van Helsing. But I think I might be alright. I've got a lot of open space. I can go north, I can go sort of north and then go west. And also then, the Hunters don't know, I could have just wolf formed to 60. So I got a lot of places to check. I could actually wolf form east as well. Especially now that mean is delayed. Oh, maybe I do wolf form east. No, do not hide. I've got a lot of options. I can make my way 10, 17. By then, Sophia will be off the trail, so I can go down this way. Yeah, you know what? I think I do go east. I might potentially die from consecrated ground, but I think I'm okay with it. And now I'll put down a vampire with a rumour token. I'll put down a new vampire here. Do I fill in the room already? Maybe. The reason why I'm doing this is because Mina can't move, so they can't psychic scan today. So it means I'll be able to get into Baltica before. Now she might just move back to Bucharest. So I might go to Galatz. There's a risk I do get trapped. I have to weigh up the risk and reward when we get there. But that's next turn's problem. Because imagine if she then just bundles into me, then they know exactly where I am. I want to try and delay this as long as possible. What's this? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Sarajevo has Desecrated Soil, so that's not very impactful. Okay, I can understand why you've done that. But then you're moving people away from here, so I might actually go to 22, then hide, then go 10. Oh, okay, good use of Vampire Lair. I mean, there's arguments when you should play Vampire Lair. Maybe it should be better that you play a little bit later, when there's a little bit more uncertainty about what's going on. And I think, oh, I've won by making a certain move, and then Vampire Lair comes out, and I have to make another move. But at the same time, the longer you hold on to Vampire Lair, there's a risk that you won't be able to play it in that moment. Because, like, imagine if Sword has it. The moment where Sword has to move, he has to move and play Vampire Lair, which you don't want to do. I mean, it's tricky. I think in this situation, you should probably be moving to try and find out where Wolf Form 2. But still to buy yourself a little bit of time. Not necessarily a bad thing to do. Suru can check 37 tomorrow. Darmin can check 41 tomorrow. This way you get a hide scout. Oh, there you go. Fuck. If this rules out Nuremberg, then I might just go to Bucharest. Because if they discover my location, I don't want to waste time in Galatz in case I get, like, consecrated grounded. Fuck me. Wow. Master plan foiled. Ooh. That's a right shame. Alright, well, I'll go to Bucharest then. And we'll see if Mina walks into me or not. And I'll definitely throw down a Reckless Vampire. Do I? Oh, I could throw down the Spy, actually. So then I find out what this other item is. Okay, if it's suspicious of that spot, then that's good thinking then. Good thing is now Kodami's moved away. And it's not on a rail line. Oh, it did take up some time. Yep. There's a good hide scout. Sometimes you just get the luck of the draw in events, and that's, you know, that's hunters making their own luck. So now, you know, it makes the vampire lair kind of worth it, because they discovered my location anyway this turn. I'm totally going to go to 10, and let's see if Mina's brave enough. Now, Van Helsing might jump onto me as well, if he has a chartered carriage, but I can't really do much about that. Dami can do a Sarajevo, so that's not going to mature. I'm not really going to get much benefit from the health either, sadly. Well, let's go here. Now, given this circumstance, I'm going to fit in the spy. So when she walks into me, I instantly hit her with the spy. Find out what... But the thing is, losing tickets isn't so critical because horses aren't really a thing this game. So maybe just put down a vampire and do damage to her, and then I try to kill her. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'll hold off on this rumor token for now, and I'll wait and see. I'll definitely lair Belgrade. I might even lair Sophia, and then walk back into it. And then I'll get a hit with a double, that would be a double encounter there. I could actually, potentially, if I get the right cards, I might be able to double vamp it. I might actually put a Reckless Vampire in Sophia with the hope that I can walk back onto it later with another Vampire. And I could put a Rumor Token, so maybe I shouldn't have put a Vampire in 10. Maybe I should put something else. So I'm not going to misdirect Sophia, I'm going to go to 17. Oh, got horse economy, okay. Still only one horse, so that kind of works for me. So just basically stay away from Seward. Oh, I probably would have still moved to Munich, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I could lair Belgrade and then instantly... Ah, no, because I've got to move and then lair. Ah. Unless, do I hide in Bucharest? Oh, I don't know. If Van Helsing is jumping into me like that, I don't know. Maybe I just go to 17. Oh, no, you're walking into me. Shield, okay. You're getting hit by a Reckless Vampire, my dear. Okay. Don't know about that, but that's okay. We'll make it, we'll see. So I might not get damage on her now, but that means she doesn't have planned ambush for the night fight. And that works. She's got something and a gun. So let's play a Fangs. Just so I can get a point out of this and do a little bit of damage to her. Oh, you don't want to give me the point? Oh, right then. That's what you have. Okay, good to know. Right, so, if that's the case, it all depends on what I get. If I get a Fang, I'm definitely fanging her. Because then this vampire won't die. If I don't, I'll play a Strength. Now it's possible then they'll just escape. I don't want to play Mesmerize because there's a chance that the punch will kill and I want this vampire to stay alive. So let's play Strength in the hope that Mina doesn't run away. If she runs away, then fine. Yep. That's fine. Now what do I do? I Mesmerize because punch has been used. I need to. Oh, Fangs is bad. Oh yeah, I can't play Fangs because I don't know when the knife's going to be played. I need a Strength or an Escape is missed. Otherwise I'm dead this round. If I claw her, that's still 2 damage. And that might be enough to kill her at night. So, you know, I'll take that. There might be a great strength here. I don't think Mina would walk in if there wasn't a great strength. Right, let's see, what have I got? Please give me some. Oh no. That's really bad. Right. I am going to play Claws. The reason why, because even if this vampire dies, I've done 2 extra damage to her. If I mesmerize her and she plays Punch, I don't get the damage, and the vampire still dies. So let's, even if the vampire's going to die this turn, let's do damage to her. I can't escape as missed. Plotting's useless, so let's play Claws. Oh, even better, the vampire's still alive. And I did 2 damage to her. That's like the best result. I mean, another result would have been if I kept her in the combat. I wasn't to know she was going to try to escape on me like that. So that actually works really well for me. Yeah, happy days. Okay. Now we have to go into a fight, and I now know everything that she has. So I hope I can now kill her. I'm just trying to think. Mesmerize is the most obvious thing to do. But then might realize that and we'll play Punch. It all depends on what combat cards I've got, and I'll take it from there. Instead of I'm gonna mesmerize first. Me taking 1 damage trying to mesmerize her if she punches is not really that big a deal. Either that or I could play Claws. So the thing is, let's think about this. If I mesmerize her and then it fails, what do I do next turn? Do I claw her? Or do I just try to claw her now? I guess I could just claw her now, and then I mesmerize next turn. And she has great strength, and that's great strength gone. Yeah, let's just play the claws. Might play the pistol. Hey, okay, so let's see if great strength is here, but it keeps her in the combat because she hasn't played escape. I'm gonna guess there's no great strength. No. Okay. Right then, that's a dead Mina. She's gonna spawn pretty close though, I guessed. Yeah. Okay. If I wanted to, I could. I'm not gonna put a rumor token on a 1 health vampire. I'll put it on another one. I'll put down some other stuff and then put down a vampire. I might actually put a reckless vampire into Sophia with the hope that I can draw one by the time I get to I get back there. The fact that I'm gonna lair Sophia and Belgrade, that'll be a couple of things out of my hand. Oh, Night Supply. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's... Yeah, I mean, I might well go to sea soon, so I'm going to try and stay on land as long as possible. I think I'll be able to stay on land until at least the end of the second week. I'd have to be a bit careful. If I don't think I can get to the Ionian port, I'll just leave from the Black Sea. I know I'm taking 2 extra damage, but I can't risk getting jumped on. That's all the stakes gone. Yeah, vampires galore. One here. Oh, so they can't. Oh, this one's gonna be really difficult. So that means. So now I know all the stakes are gone. If someone walks onto Klausenberg, I will just. No, I won't ambush. Because I can then bait them into a knife fight. I will put down maybe something like the Desecrated Soil in 17. Here. What do I put the bats? Oh. This is now a night fight. Yeah, I'm totally doing this. This is a night fight. And Van Helsing has no holy bullets. That's good to know. There could be a heavenly host here. So all I have to do basically in this situation is to try to keep this vampire alive. Heavenly hosts. One heavenly host has been used. One's on Godalming. So Van Helsing could have the other. Oh wow, that doesn't give me a lot of options at all. I think I'm going to play the strength. If he burns heavily a host on me, then at least it's gone, and I can fang afterwards. Good, okay. And I also figured if Van Helsing had heavily host, why not play it first because of what happened to Godalming? And now he's lost a pistol, so that works for me. Now I fang, maybe? Huh. Oh dear, that's not very good options. Maybe I do just fang, but it could be a knife. I haven't seen many knives. So maybe I plot. At least I can get something like a strength. Yeah. I'm not gonna die in this situation. Knife? Oh, well that justifies things. Good. And because the plotting went off on the garlic means now if he tries to dodge, I can kill him. I might take claws. So I can try to... Yeah, I might take one claws maybe. Yeah, that works. Maybe play... I might play fangs now. And then claws. Yeah, I might play a fangs. Could have another garlic, could have a crucifix, could have a knife, but... I don't know it, so... I may as well try to fang when I know there's at least one anti-fang thing that's not in his hand. This could be wrong. Let me think about this. Yes, because then I can claw him and he dies. Yes, let's cancel this. I'll claw him this turn. And the only way that he survives is he plays another gun. And then it means I know he has a gun. Right. What did I get? Oh wow, another escape? Damn it. It's almost like the game doesn't want me to kill him. If he plays a gun, then fair play. Ah, got him. That's another dead hunter. Night fights are just so deadly. Yeah, ouch indeed. And oh, and I get a Dracula event out of it because of the long night. Oh wow, I could just put another one onto Klausenberg. I could actually just do that right now. I think I might just do it. So they got two vampires to deal with, and I don't know how they will. Spy is also pretty good. Oh no, it's going to mature, isn't it? Let's put down... Maybe I put down rats, and then I can put something else into the lair in Belgrade. Yeah, maybe, because I can just... If the rats... matures, then who cares? Yeah, why not? Oh, cool, I could put wolves into it. Nice. Can I play hidden schemes now? I can. Cool. Let's put a... Yep, I'll put a Reckless Vampire into Cloudsburg. So now you've got 2 vampires there to deal with on a rumour token. Lovely. Very nice. Good stuff. That all worked out. Oh, the nice. Just got Yup, action indeed. Yeah, night fights are deadly. Gnarly. Especially in 1v1, because Drac is a little bit at the mercy of whatever the combat deck gives him, but you have tools to really stop the hunt, especially with a 6 health vampire. 4 health is more difficult because all it takes is like 1 holy bullets and it dies, 1 heavily hosted and it dies, but new vampire with 6 health, you kind of work around it. So actually, the way I've won this game is actually just by looking at this discard pile and knowing that the hunters have discarded things like stakes, and they lost a fast horse, and they discarded a fast horse, then has completely shaped my strategy. So now I can just chill out, basically. I can chill out, I can go to Varna. I mean, 1, 2, 3, yeah, they can't get onto me if they wanted to. Only Godalming can. I know that he's got a Heavenly Host, so I can work around that. I do have to respect the fact that Rufus is in play. But now they're on a bit of a time bomb because of this rumour token. So they either try to kill me before this matures, or they let me escape, and they try to stop it from maturing. But they're going to dedicate so many resources to doing that. So I think in this circumstance, I'll throw down Discard, so I kind of want. Let me think about this. What am I going to put in Sophia? Maybe something like. Maybe put Discard Soul here, and then I put Bats into Sophia, and then I can walk onto Sophia with a Reckless. And I can push them into the Desecrated Soil. So I'll probably get a bit of Godalming, and he can cancel this. Yeah, it's maybe not ideal. I might do it anyway. Yeah. Yes. Right. Well, I could push them. I could push them with Bats into Bucharest. Yeah, let's put Bats into Sophia. I kind of like that idea. Nope, I won't put Rumour Token. I've got a Rumour Token here already. So hold it for now. Sarajevo's going to mature, which means I'll get 3 health back. So I'm going to be full health. I'm getting 1 health back. I might actually Dark Hole then. In Varna, and I'll get the health back. Or I could go to C, then I instantly heal the health. That's also another thing I could do. If Sword commits east, then I'll probably go to C. And then I don't take damage, so I only take 4 damage to get to Cagliari or to Genoa. Yeah, I might do that actually. I might just go to C. And then make the hunters think about dealing with this. And they're going to be stuck here for a long time. I've got rats, which is not very good. Right. I am not going to ambush. And that sounds really weird. The reason why is because I want to bait him into a night fight, or to make him waste lots of actions dealing with this in the day. So I'm not going to ambush. I could do a lot of damage. But I'm actually just going to try and bait him into a night fight. Right, Seward, are you going to come to Clousenburg too? Now, if he goes to Clousenburg as well, then I should have probably ambushed, because I could have got a lot of damage in. Oh no, it's going here. I was going to deal with Sarajevo. Ooh, might have the Desecrated Sword. I'm going to make him waste some night action to deal with that. Right, a lot depends. If Seward clears Sarajevo, then I'll walk to Sofia, and I'll pop. I've got to have Bat and a Reckless. If Seward walks into me, then I can do loads of damage to him, and then push him into Bucharest. I might be able to kill him. Are you gonna really fight me at night? Oh, well, there's a brave hunter player. Right, so you have to deal with both of these. I might be able to kill Gadami with a bite, because now bites are active because it's a night fight, or just by killing him outright. I know he has a heavenly host. I don't know what the other two things are. So I'm not going to fang him straight up. I think I'm going to claw him and then fang him. I could also plot. Imagine if he just plays Heavenly Host immediately. That'd be pretty bad. I want to punish him if he plays it. He might also have a rifle, which I don't know about. But let's go for this and let's see how this works. Oh, well done. Should have plotted. That was very well done. Yeah. Let's hope I got a good card out of that. Oof. Bloody hell. Do I play Fangs now? He has a Heavenly Host. How is he going to kill me? Yeah, let's play this. Imagine if I got him again. Wow. Holy moly. Oh. Yeah. That's rough. That's the only problem. I can definitely see why you play it. Because you want to try and kill this with one go, and then you can maybe try to escape the new vampire. What was the other item you had? Oh, a pistol. And something else I don't know. So the Heavenly Host is gone. There's a pistol. Right, now does Suit have Desecrated Soil? Consecrated Ground. Consecrated Ground. Heavenly Host. Can't speak. Let's get rid of these saboteurs, because they're not really useful. I'm putting down all damaging stuff. Let's put... yeah, let's get rid of the rats, I think. Yeah. Right, let's see. Do you have Heavenly Host? Ooh. Ooh. I think I might still move here anyway. Because it's only Seward. And I can go to like 46 or something. Oh, we need to move out the hospital so they can actually keep getting items, events. Yeah, let's move to Sophia. And let's throw down... Oh, I could have had double vampire. Do I throw down bodyguards? Yeah, maybe. That'll tell me if he has a weapon or not. Yeah, let's do that. Do I promote it to a layer? Well, maybe I do actually. I don't really need the 1 health, and I can then move back to it again to put it back onto the trail. So let's say yes. And I'll throw down a vampire, I think. Although I can throw down a wolves and then put a vampire when I move there. Yeah, that works. The hospital in Budapest is really busy. Oh, I should resave it. If you want to get events, you need to leave the hospital. That's right. I can see why, because then you can just get lots of good items and then leave without the risk of walking into something. The moment sued against the world. Yeah, yeah. Deck has reset. Yeah, so everything's reset. But then the good thing that works for me here is that, yeah, of course, they might be getting good items, but at the same time, they're also going to be picking up bad ones, which got discarded. Right, I will hit you with a bats and hit you with a bodyguards, I think. Maybe I'll do it the other way around in case there's a forewarned. Right, I assume you have a weapon. Oh, yes, and now you get hit by bats, so you can't forewarn that. Yay, that worked. So I can just push him into Bucharest. Oh, what do you have? Do you have an escape route? Do you have a heroic leap? Oh, no, okay. Right, okay, what do you have? 5. Oh, yeah, you got horses plus 2 other stuff. No Heavenly Host, unless that was a whole bait. What if... It could have been. I just have to maximize my damage on Seward because he's gonna walk into Bucharest. So, let's play a Mesmerize. I haven't played Mesmerize first all game, so let's do this. I mean, maybe it was a whole bait. Maybe there was a Heavenly Host. Oh, okay. I didn't want to reveal it earlier. Okay, so that's a garlic. I can claw my way through that. I'm not at the health mark where taking the 2 damage from the garlic is really that critical. So I can just claw my way through the garlic. Good thing that, yeah, stopped the mesmerize on garlic, which I can't mesmerize if he tries to escape this turn. So I might actually just claw him this turn. Unless I've got another mesmerize. I don't. Okay, let's play claws. And then I can claw him again if it's a dodge. Let's see. Dodge? Oh, that's just that really good result. Plotting would also have been good against Crucifix, but just Seward taking damage just worked out for me. Do I claw now? I think so. Because even if there's an escape, Seward's down to 1 health. It's unlikely to be able to survive against a reckless vampire with that amount of health. And the fact that I've now done 4 more damage and he's still in the combat. If I wanted to, I could escape his bat onto my lair and then walk into Valona. Because technically there's no encounter now in Sophia. I can now see why it forewarned bodyguards, because it has no weapon. And that's lethal. That would have been 4 damage right even before the combat started. Right, now what do I do? Oh, not many options. He might just crucifix, so I'm going to plot. If he escapes, then I'm pushing him into a vampire anyway, so... Okay. Okay, I could have killed him right now, but that's alright. That works for me. Yep, you're gonna get pushed into a vampire, sorry. Tough lesson, but... it's your turn. Right. Oh, hang on, what was in 56? Ah, desecrated soil. Oh wait, what's in Belgrade? Oh, wolves. Oh, how satisfying is that? Just dying to the wolves. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There's no weapon, so I don't even risk a combat. Whoa. Bloody game. Very bloody game. Also, all of them would have ended up in the hospital. Okay. Whoa. Full credit to Fangs of Fire. Hunters are tough going. So definitely that's actually interesting. The two games that we've played back to back have kind of highlighted. In the game that I played, had one opportunity to jump onto Dracula. It was a 4v1, and it worked. It's not often they end up at a 4v1. That was just purely just because of the way the event cards worked out. Whereas in this one, you could see how 1v1 combat can really go against you. They can flip in your favor too, but it's very much so flip of coin. And because it all kind of snowballed out of control really quickly because of Mina moving in, she died. And then what happened next? Oh, the fact then used the long night with Van Helsing to move in. There was a night fight. He died, and then because of the long night move, got a hidden scheme to put another vampire, which then killed Gadami. So it can snowball out of control really quickly. So I think the important thing is, as a hunter player, I just got a combat wise, otherwise I was calling you every move once I got close. Yeah, to be fair, in terms of like knowing where I was and getting the right high scouts, I'll say this just now. Yeah, you got high scouts at the right times, at least twice, which saved you a lot of time. And that's the thing. As hunters, the game can snowball out of control really quickly, so it's just a case of keeping composure and just going, okay, even if you have something really bad happen to you, like one death, don't let that then affect everything that happens after that. Just take your time. It's tough because obviously I get it, like one of the really cool aspects yeah. Indeed. I think the thing is too is like as a Dracula player, or as a hunter player, if you play the other side, you learn the strengths and weaknesses. This makes me know what Drac tends to do. That's true, yeah, sure. That definitely helps. So I think the key thing is like 1v1 combat in general is rigged in Dracula's favor because Dracula has 4 out of the 13 combat cards, which can counter whatever the hunters do, apart from Heavenly Host. But then that's a huge risk because you saw it there. Like once I just got lucky, and I just had an inkling that Gadami would use Heavenly Host. But then the fact that Heavenly Host, another one, was revealed later, I thought, right, maybe I could try to get this other one. I didn't actually think it would work, but I managed to get 2 Heavenly Hosts out. That's 2 bites, a death. So in general, combat is rigged in Dracula's favor unless you can get into a multiple hunter situation, and that's it really. So yeah, I'm going to stop this intro now. Intro. Fucking hell. I'm going to stop the outro. Hopefully you've learned something from this game. Full credit to Fangs of Fire for letting me record. Yeah, obviously I said this is before the tournament, so hopefully Fangs of Fire will be able to take all this into the tournament and play well. We shall see. And yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. If you're interested in joining our community, there's a link in the description for the Discord. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Take care. Bye bye.